Yo, you already know what's going on. It's your big dog, Fatty, outside looking inside, surviving prison. Chill. Yeah, so shout out to everybody who watched the last video, who hit me up, who put them thumbs up on there for me. You know what I'm saying? It really don't even matter to me. Thumb up, thumb down. However you feel, let me know. If you got some advice for me, shoot it to me. I need that. Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? But hopping right into it, somebody shot me a message and they wanted to know, how do I feel about the Yella Beezy situation? For those of y'all who don't know, Yella Beezy is a popular rapper from Dallas. I don't know him. I listen to his music. I listen to all of their music. Beezy, Mo3, what's the other one? Young dude, I forgot his name. His partner just got shot with the little girl. What is his name? Go Yayo. Go Yayo. I like Go Yayo. Trap Boy Freddy. I like the whole little Dallas movement. I've been listening to the Dallas rappers since like Big Tuck them though, so they ain't nothing new to me. But speaking about Yella Beezy and his capital murder for hire charge, I really think being incarcerated and being in there, man, I would bet that the information that they got came from jail being on it, dude, somebody locked up talking on that jail phone. It tell you like every 3 to 4 minutes these calls may be monitored, and they definitely monitored. They are definitely monitored. They definitely have people that's just sitting and listening to these conversations, especially if you hot, or if they get a tip about something, they definitely gonna watch it. They definitely gonna listen to it and piece something together. I done seen so many people get locked up and put up under investigation just because they don't understand the conversation. You on the phone, you talking the hood lingo, you talking the hood slang. It's something different from what they know, and they automatically is, oh, this something. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna look at it, they gonna find out what it is, they gonna get their little snitch, and they gonna let they snitch listen to it, and they snitch gonna interpret it for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what be going on. That's definitely what be going on. So I think that's what happened to Yella right now, because the case like 5 years old, and but I don't know. I think he might beat it. I think he might got a chance at beating it, just from the little information that's out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the full everything, but he might beat it. But like I say, Mo3 was living that life. He was living that life. R.I.P. to Mo3. I don't wish none of that on nobody, but he was living that life. You feel me? Yella Beezy got a little bit of money, so he'll be able to get some good lawyers, good attorneys, and fight it. But nowadays with this social media thing too, and this just hopping into something else, I ain't saying this what Yella Beezy did or nothing, but with this social media, it's crazy with this social media, because dudes just hopping on here and telling on themselves for clout. I was looking at the one dude, they just swooped him up. What's his name? Luce Cannon. And I wasn't hip to him. I just clicked on it. I was on YouTube. I clicked on it. I seen Luce Cannon and I clicked on it. And dude was on there going crazy. This was before he just got rounded up by the feds. Dude was going nuts. He was telling all of the information, all of the lingo and everything. He was telling about how they set people up in Cali that come get Airbnbs. When somebody get an Airbnb in Cali, they'll do a background, look them up and see who they is, and if they somebody with some money, then they'll go do the to him, and it's like, Bleed, you tripping. He doing the most on there. He was telling the whole they can definitely go in there and see this and connect the dots. Oh, that was you who did this. Oh, that was y'all, or you know something about this. And that's probably one of his charges. Like, dude was really on there, like, the real clout chasing for real to me, because he was doing too much talking. He was talking about, he talked about how they had Meek Mill jammed up and made Rick Ross pay $50,000 for Meek Mill. It's like, why would you get on here and say this? That's extortion, dude. That is a charge. Like, why would you get on here and say this? He was on there saying so much. It's like, man, I don't like this dude. I ain't. But then turn right around and say he the boogeyman, and he got all these murders, and just like, man. And now he in jail, and I see there's a video out where him supposed to be talking from jail or something, saying something. I ain't even look at it. Like, man, you did the most. What's the other one he did? Oh, he was talking about, he was breaking down lingo, certain different lingo, what it mean. They asked him about what turn the TV off mean, and he break that down, and it's like, oh man, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Like, I don't know how they get on out there, but I don't get on like that. I ain't about to get on like that. And the only reason I'm saying it right now like this is because he already done said it. He already done put it out there and put his stamp on it. The boogeyman. That's what he said. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of our young dudes in the streets, they are looking up to these type of dudes, because they might have a couple dollars, they might be a little bit known, and our little dudes, they really don't know nothing. They only know what they seeing. And they thinking that's cool. Like me, I'm gonna use myself for example. When I was growing up and I was doing what I was doing it because this is what I was seeing all around me in my environment, and I thought that was cool, and I wanted attention. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter good or bad attention, as long as I got some. And unfortunately, I got the wrong type of attention. I got attention from the robbers, the drug dealers, and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's what I did. Everybody was older than me, so I always used to be trying to prove myself to them and do the extra and do the most. And you know what I'm saying? It got me life in prison, 15 to life with a 3-year gun spec, trying to be like the dummies. Cause for real, like, you gotta be an airhead to be out here doing all. And I ain't even gonna, let me take that back. Like I said, you only know what you know at the time you know it. Like, now that I done been home, and now that I'm home, I seen different stuff. I done traveled. I done been out the country. I done tasted different foods. I done learned that it's different ways to make money. It ain't just, you ain't just gotta be thugging. You ain't gotta be sliding. You ain't gotta be in the street hustling. You ain't gotta do none of that. You can take that same energy and apply it in other places, like a job, or starting your own business, or real estate. And everything, all that other stuff, it applies to that. It goes with that. Like, you can still use the same stacking your money method. You still can use all that. I still use all that. I still use all of it. But guess what? It's legal. I ain't got to look over my shoulder for the police. I ain't got to look for the robbers. I ain't got to look out for the jealous homeboys that might rob me, because I ain't walking around with no money in my pocket or nothing. I got that debit card on me. You feel me? It's the debit card or it's the credit card. I'm switch hyping. You heard me? So yeah, it's just like a different lifestyle. When you know better, you do better. So back then, I ain't know nothing. I thought I knew everything, and I was just running around doing the fool. So when I be mentoring the little homies, I try to tell them that. I teach them that. Talk to them about that. And then a lot of them know me. Or if they don't know me, their uncles know me, or their brothers know me, or their mothers know me, or somebody know me. Somebody in the street know me. Like, my face card is great. My face card is everything. You feel me? So it's like, damn, if he's saying that, then it got to be some type of truth to it. So let me check into it. And then I go with them too. Like, hey, I know this spot hiring. I'm going to come pick you up tomorrow, like in the morning, and we going to slide up there and get you a job. Teach you how to do a resume, how to do a cover letter, you know what I'm saying? Dress for success, get you some clothes. Little shirt, pants, you know what I'm saying? Shoes, get you tucked in, haircut. Got a barber that'll chop them up, get them looking good. Get in there, we do a couple mock interviews. Get you in there, get you working, get you making a couple dollars. And then too, it ain't like the job ain't the end all be all. It's just for right now. Get you off crap. Get you off crap so you ain't gotta go do nothing silly. You ain't gotta go take that risk. You ain't gotta go take that risk. Type stuff like that. So it be all beneficial. That's what I'm on. I want us to do better. I want us to know better. I don't want it cause right now it's like the older generation, my generation, we really, a lot of them really hands off with the younger dudes. It's like you see them and yeah, just let them do what they doing. As long as they stay over there. But we ain't giving them no game. And it ain't gonna have no choice but to bleed over in our section and cause us problems. So why not teach them and help them and grow them up, build them up. Like, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So I was driving down the street. I was down the way in Cleveland. So that's like where I was, 55th, K, Scoville, all that. So I was down in that area and I was sliding. And so when I say sliding, I mean just driving. I ain't sliding. I ain't looking for nobody to do nothing to nobody. I'm driving. I'm riding. And I see a car broke down. And it had like four little dudes over by the car. The car broke down. So I pull up on the side of them. I roll the window down. What's up, y'all good? They like, no, we ain't good, man. And the car broke down and this and that and the other. So I talked to them. They asked me, could I make a call for them? I made the call for them. Boom, they get situation. I mash out. I'm gone. That's the end of it. So now, with the organization that I was working with at that time, we, like, if something happened in the community where somebody gets shot or stabbed, we'd go out and like bridge the gap between the community and the police. You feel me? So the police ain't hollering at the community ain't hollering back at the police, and probably get a couple answers. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, it's a little process. So, but anyway, a CMHA officer shot a young dude, killed him. And this was in King Kennedy Projects. CMHA killed the dude. So everybody in the projects, they was up and they was ready to go to war. You know what I'm saying? So the organization I was working with at the time, we get a call to go out to the community, to service the community, to help the community, to get the community resources and stuff like that. So we be giving trauma-informed care. We be hooking them up with therapy. We be whatever they might need. You know what I'm saying? Food, stuff like that. So we go out there. I'm one of the ones who go out there. Crisis and Disaster Team, CAD team. That's what it was called, that I was on. So I get out there, make a long story short, we in the middle of the projects, right? So before I know it, I'm looking around because where we at, it's like, it looked like it's empty. Ain't nobody out here. But when we get to a certain spot, you start seeing people. You start seeing them coming out like little homies. Like 10 of them. They got masks, hoods on. They got sticks on them. They coming out. They don't know who he is. They don't know who I am. And they coming out and they finna like, they looking like they really about to take care of it. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm looking and it's really over with for us because they got us surrounded. And it's like 10 of them. And I'll be damned if one of them don't say, hey, that's bruh that pulled over and helped us the other day on the side of the road. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And they like, oh, what you doing over here? And then I explain, we coming to get some resources to y'all and wah. So they like, oh, he good, y'all. And everybody back up into they cut. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. That actually happened. Scared the shit out of me, like for real. But yeah, and that happened. Just from a small little encounter. Being able to talk to them, being able to relate to them, being able to listen to them and hear what they got to say, what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's big for me, man. I had a couple little different situations, not as serious as that, but I had it was a few times where I seen some people that recognized me from helping them, and yeah, that's what's up, man. For sure. Outside looking inside, man. Surviving prison. If you ain't hit that like yet, man, you tripping. Hit that. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm going to hop back on here soon, though. Keep y'all head up. Be safe. You feel me? Yeah.